and always at brunch.
That's right. That's right. We have good taste, right?
We do. We have great taste, and you have great taste. And this is maybe one of the coolest things ever. I walked up to the table earlier today, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. So first of all, this is brand new. Secondly, we got a low price, and it's going up at the end of the day.
Ooh, I like that.
I prepped this show yesterday, and the SIFTR was not at $14.98. I know. It's the first day ever at this low price, and we are losing the price at the end of the day. And I always like to call out our customers. This already has a 4.2 star rating at QVC.com, and it's new. And it is the only order of the year, Chef Richard Roman. So if this sells out today or tonight or tomorrow, we are not getting it back in stock. And you are getting 4 of them, and they're called the Strain and Seal, and you can see why.
That's right. So think about this. You have all those canned things. You're making chilies, you're making vegetable casseroles. Well, instead of getting out a giant colander that's going to be difficult to wash, you got to take up all the space in the dishwasher.
And that looks a little rusty.
Gets a little rusty. This is food grade silicone. I love it. It stretches and fits perfectly over the top of your can, so you can strain and also rinse those salty vegetables.
That is so cool.
In the can you bought it in, so when you're done, you throw the can in the recycling. But then, here's the thing, what if you only use half the can? We're also giving you the covers. These are, again, flexible food-grade silicone that's heat-safe, it's oven-safe, it's refrigerator-safe. Now I can seal the can so it won't spill in the refrigerator. And guess what? Because these have a flat top, if you have a couple of different things, you can actually stack in the refrigerator. Just a super smart design to take a task in the kitchen and make it easier, more efficient.
Oh my gosh. So I'd love to show you the colors.
Right behind you.
I was going to say, where are they? Oh, they're over here. Okay. So this shows you what you get. So it's a 4-piece. So you get 2 of the ones that will strain and 2 of the ones that will cover. This is called our multi. And I know the foodies because I love to watch In the Kitchen with David. By the way, Jane Tracy, his honey, filling in for David today. He's on a well-deserved vacation. So here is our multi. So you get all those fun, bright colors. We also have it in blue. Remember, this is the only order of the year. We have it in green, we have it in purple, and we also have it in gray. Instead of being $20, which is a great buy, you've got the lowest price we've ever seen at $14.98. It's the only order of the year, and it's also, you win for the show. Did you know that?
Oh!
Best Easy Pay of the day. When we are celebrating a big 4th of July weekend and everything's on 5 easy payments, if it wasn't a holiday weekend sale, Richard, I guarantee you, I've worked here almost 39 years, you would not get 5 easy payments on this. It's $3 to bring it home. So I have to say, this is like just get it in your cart, click checkout, think about it as a great fun gift. It's so neat. Okay, my cats only drink from human water glasses. It's true. They only drink from a human water glass. The problem is, when I have water on the table, they think it's theirs. So I'm always putting my cell phone on top.
There you go.
I'm putting a piece of paper on top.
This is perfect.
I'm buying these.
And this is a time of year that covers. So I'm showing you, first of all, you're going to use it for cans, but you go outside and all those bugs are flying around, you can use it. But here's the other thing. You open, again, a can, you only need half the can of beans, you're making maybe a salad. We try to get tin foil, we try to get plastic wrap. Well, now, flexible silicone, reusable, dishwasher safe. I can seal the cans. If this is pet food, I have 2 dogs, so we have 2 different cans. Keeps the smell out of the refrigerator, but keeps it fresh on the inside. But again, if this tips over in the refrigerator, it's not spilling all over the refrigerator. So that's the cover. But here's the other thing I love about it.
Okay, this, can you also show down there?
Yeah, look at this. So
smart.
Check this out. Instead of wrapping things like you have that half an onion, you can seal the onion, keep the odor out of the refrigerator. Maybe you have an orange, you cut a half a citrus, and what do? We get a plastic bag, we wrap it. Well, now, guess what? It snugs right in there.
Guys, will you get multiples?
Yeah.
It's the only order
this.
of the year you need a couple of these.
When I'm not using it as a cover, it becomes a utensil rest. So if you're cooking next to the stove,
so smart.
And all of these can go right in the dishwasher drain. They're dishwasher safe. Here's another thing. The strainer itself, check this out. What if you want to poach an egg? They're heat safe, right? So I could put this in boiling water and poach that perfect egg.
That is a perfectly poached egg.
Perfectly poached egg.
Wait, where are the authentic gourmet croissants? How
we need those.
Right? I mean, they make a really good one when you and I go out to brunch sometimes. So if you love an Eggs Benedict, but you want to do it on a croissant. Okay, remember, those authentic gourmet croissants are a hot pick, and they're well over half gone. They're actually almost sold out. There's only 600 left. Look at this. I'd love to do colors again.
Sure,
because it's kind of one of those things, Chef Richard, that we think, oh gosh, I don't know if I really need that. And then you get it home and you're like, how did I live without it?
Exactly.
How did I live without it? And everything here makes it to me, be a great first-time purchase at QVC if you're new, because it costs $3 to get it home.
Jeez.
$3. The price goes up at the end of the day. It's the only order of the year, and it is the lowest price that we've ever seen. And customers at QVC have already given it, you should be proud, Chef, for a 4.2 star rating. That's
Excellent.
huge. So this is the multi. That's super lovable. We have 1,700 left for the year. So think ahead to when you're putting this on your canned pumpkin. I make muffins and I don't use a whole
exactly.
can. So in the fall, you'll need this too, but this is the only order. We have it in blue. We have it in green. We have it in purple. 900 left in purple. So purple and multi, really get it. We're starting to get super busy. And then we also have it in your gray. 700 ordered. When I prepped the show last night, it was on sale, and it was $17.98.
I tell you what.
Now it's $14.98, and you get $3 on shipping on Easy Pay.
Yeah, silicone's one of my favorite materials. It doesn't rent, dust, it's odor resistant, stain resistant, dishwasher safe, heat safe. Let's say you want to make a fancy drink, you don't have one of those shakers. Take a round rimmed glass, put your strainer over the top. Now, come with me, I have a strainer to make a perfect martini. Instead of having to buy that fancy kit, that becomes my strainer.
Okay, this is
Pop that in a dishwasher.
Good.
Smart. Here's the other thing I love. Maybe you're one person, you're making yogurt or having a little yogurt. Put your berries, your blueberries, things like that. And on the bottom, there's little feet. So check this out. I'm going to strain this here in the sink over here.
Okay.
And then,
all right, this keeps getting better and
look
better
at this.
and better.
Because it has those little feet, all right? Once I've strained it, I just want to show you how it sits flat. So you can put this down in the bottom, and it would sit flat. It won't roll over, even though it's round.
So cute. You could put
Those
that
little
on.
feet hold it.
Okay, if I say authentic gourmet one more time, you can smack me. But like, if you get the, I like to bring fruit with the authentic gourmet croissants, and that would be on a little table. All right, I'm gonna go do colors again, because we've had 1,000 ordered, and you guys should be getting more than one. Also, if you got the Ninja Slushie and you wanted to use this cover on the drink to make sure
keep
like
those bugs out.
no little bugs get in it when you're outside, good to go. Only order of the year, best price we've gotten. Price goes up at the end of the day. I doubt if we'll ever be on 5 easy payments again. That's going away at the end of the day too. It's $3. What a great way to try us. If you want the multi for the year, half the orders are in the multi, and there's only 1,200 left for the year. It might not even last the show, honestly. And we have blue. We have green, a favorite color. I think the purple is the other one we need to worry about. 800 left for the year. And then we also have it in gray. Okay, like I said, this presentation kept getting better and better and better. We could even take my little nuts and turn this upside down.
Oh, yeah.
And do a cute little portion control nut moment. Guacamole.
Guacamole dips. You cover that up when you're going outside. I'm going to tell you, you start using these and you're like, I can't believe how many little things I can use besides straining and sealing the cans.
I think you guys should come back and get more than one, because then it's a whopping $6 a month on Easy Pay. I mean,
that's a steal.
Come and get it. Thanks, Chef
Thanks,
Richard.
Shane.
I'll see you at brunch.
See you soon.